Hey sisters, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about self-care, and more importantly, smelling absolutely fabulous. Picking the right deodorant or antiperspirant can be a struggle, right? Like, who hasn't had that moment where you're halfway through the day and you're like, oh no, what is that smell? We've all been there, but don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to break down absolutely everything you need to know to choose the perfect deodorant or antiperspirant for you. We're talking skin types, scents, ingredients, and of course, I'm going to be spilling the tea on my top 10 favorite brands that will leave you smelling like a dream. So if you're ready to say goodbye to body odor and hello to confidence, keep on watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you find it helpful. Let's get started. Okay, so let's be real for a second, sisters. Choosing the right deodorant or antiperspirant is not just about smelling good, although that's definitely a major bonus. It's about feeling confident, fresh, and put together all day long. Like, imagine you're rocking a fierce outfit, your makeup is on point, and then, bam, you get hit with a waft of body odor. Talk about a mood killer, right? We've all been there, and trust me, it's not cute. But seriously, taking care of your body is so important, and that includes finding a deodorant or antiperspirant that works for you. So let's dive in and find your perfect match, sis. All right, sisters, before we get into all the juicy details about different brands and products, let's break down the fundamental difference between deodorants and antiperspirants. You might think they're basically the same thing, but honey, there's a big difference. Deodorants are like the cool older sister who just goes with the flow. They don't try to stop the sweat, they just want to make sure you smell amazing while you're doing your thing. They work by neutralizing odor-causing bacteria, so you stay smelling fresh and clean, even if you're working up a sweat. Antiperspirants, on the other hand, are like the overachieving younger sibling who always has to be on top of things. They literally stop sweat in its tracks by forming a temporary plug over your sweat glands. Now, which one you choose totally depends on your individual needs and preferences. If you're just looking for something to keep you smelling fresh throughout the day, a deodorant might be all you need, but if you sweat a lot or you want that extra level of dryness and protection, then an antiperspirant is the way to go. Now, let's talk about something super important, your skin type and sensitivity. Just like with makeup, you wouldn't use a heavy, full-coverage foundation if you have oily skin, right? The same goes for deodorants and antiperspirants. If you have sensitive skin, you know the struggle is real. Some ingredients commonly found in deodorants and antiperspirants, like aluminum, fragrances, and alcohol, can be irritating or even cause allergic reactions for those with sensitive skin. So if you're prone to redness, itching, or breakouts, it's crucial to choose a product that's specifically formulated for sensitive skin. Look for words like hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, and dermatologist tested on the label. And remember, there's no shame in going back to the basics and using a simple, fragrance-free option if that's what works best for your skin. Okay, sisters, let's talk about the fun part, scents. Choosing the right scent for your deodorant is like picking out a new perfume. It's all about expressing your personality. Are you a fresh and clean kind of person? Or maybe you prefer something floral and feminine? Do you like to switch things up depending on your mood? There are endless options, so don't be afraid to experiment. If you have sensitive skin, start with a fragrance-free option. Once you're ready, explore the world of scents. Consider the intensity of the fragrance. Do you want something subtle or bold? Test a scent on your skin before committing. Let's be real, sisters. We live in a fast-paced world. We're constantly on the go, juggling a million things at once, and the last thing we need is for our deodorant or antiperspirant to let us down. We need a product that can keep up with our busy lives and provide long-lasting freshness, no matter what the day throws our way. When it comes to longevity and effectiveness, there are a few things to consider. First, think about your activity level. If you're hitting the gym, going for a run, or just generally living an active lifestyle, you're going to need a product that can stand up to sweat and keep you feeling dry and confident all day long. Look for products that are labeled as long-lasting, 24-hour protection or clinical strength. Ultimately, the best way to find out what works best for you is to experiment with different formulas and see what feels most comfortable and provides the level of protection you need. Okay, so let's talk about ingredients, because what we put on our bodies is just as important as what we put in them, right? In recent years, there's been a growing interest in natural deodorants, and for good reason. Traditional deodorants and antiperspirants often contain ingredients like aluminum, parabens, and synthetic fragrances, which some people prefer to avoid. Natural deodorants, on the other hand, typically rely on plant-based ingredients like coconut oil, arrowroot powder, and essential oils to neutralize odor and absorb moisture. They're generally considered to be gentler on the skin and a more eco-friendly option. However, it's important to note that natural doesn't always equal better. Some natural ingredients can still be irritating to sensitive skin, and some natural deodorants might not be as effective at controlling odor, especially if you're used to using a traditional antiperspirant. Ultimately, the best approach is to read labels carefully, do your research, and choose products that align with your personal values and preferences. And remember, it's all about finding what works best for you and your body. Okay, sisters, let's be real. We're all busy and convenience is key, right? When it comes to deodorants and antiperspirants, the packaging and application method can make a big difference in our daily routines. Do you prefer a classic stick deodorant that you can just swipe on and go? Or maybe you're a fan of roll-on deodorants for their smooth and even application. Are you intrigued by the idea of a deodorant spray for its quick drying and refreshing feel? Or perhaps you're all about those trendy deodorant creams that you apply with your fingers. The good news is there's a packaging and application method out there for everyone. It's all about finding what works best for your lifestyle and preferences. If you're always on the go, a stick deodorant or a deodorant spray might be the most convenient option for you. They're both super easy to throw in your purse or gym bag for quick touch-ups throughout the day. Roll-on deodorants are another popular choice, especially if you prefer a more controlled application. Ultimately, the best packaging and application method is the one that you'll actually use consistently. Let's be real, sisters, we all love a good deal. But when it comes to deodorant and antiperspirant, does price really matter? The answer, like with most things in life, is it depends. There's no denying that there's a huge range of prices when it comes to deodorant and antiperspirant. You can find drugstore options for a couple of dollars, while high-end brands can cost upwards of $20 or more. Well, the good news is that you don't necessarily have to break the bank to find a good deodorant or antiperspirant that works for you. There are plenty of affordable options available at the drugstore that are just as effective as their pricier counterparts. Ultimately, the best approach is to set a budget for yourself and then explore the options within that price range. Okay, sisters, so you're ready to ditch the body odor and embrace the sweet smell of success? Let's talk about where to find all these amazing deodorants and antiperspirants. The good news is that you have more options than ever before when it comes to buying deodorant and antiperspirant. Of course, drugstores are still a great place to start your deodorant hunt. They offer a wide variety of brands and products at affordable prices, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs and your budget. Health food stores are a great option if you're interested in natural deodorants, as they typically carry a wider selection of brands and formulas that are free of harsh chemicals and synthetic fragrances. And of course, we can't forget about the wonderful world of online shopping. Online retailers like Amazon, Sephora, and Ulta offer an even wider selection of deodorants and antiperspirants, often at discounted prices. Plus, you can shop from the comfort of your own home and have your purchases delivered right to your door. All right, sisters, you've made it to the moment you've all been waiting for. My top 10 favorite deodorant and antiperspirant brands. I've tried hundreds of products, and these are my top picks. Asterisk disclaimer. These are just my personal opinions. What works for me might not work for everyone. It's all about finding what works best for you. 1. Native natural ingredients, amazing scents, and they work. 2. Kapari. Tough on odor, gentle on skin. 3. Mega Babe. Feel confident and comfortable. 5. Dove, soft and smooth skin. 6. Secret long-lasting protection, variety of scents. 7. Degree, great for an active lifestyle. 8. Old Spice, effective for everyone. 10. Arm & Hammer, natural odor absorber. And there you have it, sisters. My ultimate guide to choosing the perfect deodorant or antiperspirant. Remember, finding the right product for you might take a little bit of trial and error, but trust me, it's worth it. Once you find a deodorant or antiperspirant that makes you feel confident and comfortable in your own skin, you'll never go back. So don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and most importantly, listen to your body. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more beauty tips, tricks, and product recommendations. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.